The Tecno Camon 50 Pro looks and feels like your everyday go-to budget smartphone, but I would say it has two special features that makes it stand out from the rest. Let's talk about it. Inside the box, you get a pouch that matches the design of the phone, a screen protector, 45 watts charging brick and cable, and then the phone itself. Now, the first thing you notice is the design, which looks more like the Camon 50. Comes in the same colors, same build quality. So if you haven't watched my review on the Tecno Camon 50, then I highly recommend that you do after watching this, because both the Camon 50 and 50 Pro share some similarities together. So I'll only be referencing the Camon 50 instead of saying the same thing all over again, and I'll also be highlighting features that Tecno has improved in the Camon 50 Pro that wasn't improved or was not there entirely in the Tecno Camon 50. We still get a 6.78 inches curved AMOLED display with 744Hz refresh rate in the Camon 50 Pro. So scrolling feels smooth, animation moves smoother, then the display also runs on a 1.5K resolution, which gives you sharper view quality, and we get these fast responsive in-display fingerprint sensor for unlocking this device. Now we get up to 12 gig RAM in here, and there is an option to extend the RAM, but unlike the Camon 50, we get up to 512 gig memory storage here, which is enough to use for an extended period of time without needing an external SD card storage, which this doesn't even support. The Camon 50 Pro runs on the same processor as the Camon 50, that is the MediaTek Helio G200 Ultimate 6nm processor. Now, I wouldn't say that there is too much difference on how this performs compared to the Camon 50, since they both have the ability to run heavy tasks for a long time while managing heat, or say not overheating performance wise. Now, it also comes with Android 16 and iOS 16. And just in case you're wondering what that means for you as a user, that means that you get cool new features like the improved UI, depth effect, 3D wallpaper, and lots of home and lock screen customization, lots of AI features like AI assistants, circle to search, AI video generator, and more. Now, we even got some AI features too in the camera sector, but more on that later. In addition to that, Tecno is adding an extra 6-month top fluency guarantee and an extra 5 years OS update. So that means that you will still be getting all the new updates, all the cool features that is going to be coming to this device as far as you're updating it. On the side, we also get the one tap button, just like the action buttons on iPhone, which can be customized to open different features or save as an AI assistant too. We also get 50 gig cloud storage on the Camon 50 Pro too. Now, the Camon 50 Pro is rated IP68, IP69, so it can survive fresh water and dust to up to 1.5 meters for about 30 minutes, just like Hugosin tested it here. But if you're watching this right now and you have trust issues, please don't try this at home. Gaming runs smoothly here on medium and high settings. You're literally getting the same performance as the Camon 50. So once again, you can watch that video by clicking right here or checking the description box below, as I have tagged it in this video. Now let's talk cameras, which I think is where Tecno paid most attention to on the Camon 50 Pro, unlike the Camon 50. On the back, you get a 50 megapixel Sony Leica main camera, another 50 megapixel 3x optical zoom telephoto lens that lets you zoom up to 60 times close, and an 8 megapixel ultra wide lens too, and a 32 megapixel selfie camera lens. Now, once again, Tecno added the flash snap feature that lets you capture fast moving objects and get a stable, clear looking footages, after which you can use different AI features like the auto zoom to reframe your subject or your image. You also get an AI shadow remover and other AI tools to improve the quality of the result of the photos you get here. Now, I haven't really tested the camera myself, but so far the images and videos that I'm seeing looks good and very usable. But if you send this video to Tecno team right now, now, then we just might have a dedicated camera testing video for all of the Camon 50 series. So tell Tecno to do something. Now, since the device has not yet been officially launched in Nigeria, I'm not exactly sure how much the retail price is for this device, but immediately after they've launched, do well to come back to this video and check the comments, as I'll be pinning that price so you have an idea of what you're expecting to spend when you go to get this device, so Nigerian vendors doesn't scam you. Now, for the battery, this has the same 6150 milliampere battery capacity as the Camon 50 and same 45 watts charging, and battery life is decent for both average and intense user. So for me, the two features that really makes the Camon 50 Pro stand out from every other budget device is number one, the iOS 16 that comes with new features, new AI, and most importantly, the improved UI and all of that customization going on there. I mean, have you actually checked the AI side of this device? It's literally mind-blowing. And then the second one is in the camera department. Now, they didn't even just make the camera alone better, they went as much as baking the camera part with AI features that will generally improve the results you get from the camera. Now, I feel like that is really something Tecno did with the Camon 50 Pro. Now, a few disappointments I had here is that one, we still get bloatwares in this device, which is typical to every Tecno budget smartphone. And then two, we don't have an option for an external memory storage. I mean, how are we supposed to manage this phone when it gets filled up? I feel like Tecno would have really considered it. Now, I know they've tuned this up to 512 gig, but with all the updates and with all the files you are going to be having in your phone, it is normal that this is only going to get filled. And what do we do then? So Tecno, please don't do that again next time. But if the price comes out really fair and not high at launch, then I think maybe we can excuse that. But do let me know in the comments, what do you think about the Tecno Camon 50 Pro? Do you think there is something they would have done better? Kindly leave a like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet a subscriber. And yeah, I'll see you on our next review shot by Juezitech. Bye for now.